In this video, we will shed light on 20 important life lessons every teen must learn. Let's start the video. Number 1 is, don't flirt with the world. Smoking, pills, drugs, and drinking till you throw up is not fun. They are not rites of passage that all kids have to partake in to qualify their teenage years. They are lifelong habits that follow you well into your 20s and 30s. Almost everyone I know that started smoking or doing drugs in high school still does in one form or the other. I heard Steve Harvey say it best when he said, "Sin will keep you longer than you wanted to stay and cost you more than you wanted to pay." Use this time to develop your interests and talents. Life will be a lot more fun in the long run, trust me. Number 2 is, take a stand and be your own brand. Be you. Don't know who you are? Well, you're in good company because neither do most of your friends. But a good first step in finding out who you are is to not be what others are as a default. You are an original, act like it. Originality is found in authenticity. Don't ever try to bend your values or your personality to match someone else's or to fit in. There is little value in being a copy, but an original is priceless. You are priceless. Don't devalue yourself by being a copy. Number 3 is, you don't have to have it all figured out. You might look around and think that everyone else has it figured out, but they don't. They are good at blending in and pretending. Some people are just trying on their confidence while on the inside they're shaking in their boots. Don't measure yourself by others. Remember, you are not on the same timetable as someone else. You are not expected to live life in the same order as them either. Number 4 lesson for you is, make choices that have more to do with your values than your friends. It may look like others are moving ahead into adulthood and you're being left behind, but this is not true. You don't need to worry about not having had a boyfriend or girlfriend and thinking you're the only one not having sex and all the other things that can preoccupy a teen's mind. You are not in competition with others. Remember, you are an original, so your choices should have far more to do with your values than your friends. Number 5 is, character is everything. Strive for personal integrity. Be a person of your word. We live in a world that puts a lot of emphasis on success and money and fame and popularity, but none of that can lay a finger on a person who has deep character. Deep character will get you further than all of the above. Go deep in kindness. Go deep in courage to do the right thing. Go deep in humility. Go deep in grace. Be upright in what you say and do. Number 6 is, you are not weird. All people are quirky and complex. Whatever you are thinking or experiencing at a certain time in life is not specific to you. Other people have been there too. We are all normal in that we are all unique. Number 7 is, if you have to choose between being respected or being liked, choose respected. They are not the same thing. You can be liked by everyone and not like yourself. Liking yourself comes from respecting yourself. Respecting yourself comes from not compromising your values and beliefs in order to be liked. And number 8 is, you will outgrow people. They will outgrow you. It's okay. Some people are meant to stay for a lifetime and most aren't. You will be betrayed by people you hold dear, but don't let bitterness take root in your heart. Give it to God and forgive them. Learn from it and move on. But don't be surprised by it. We are all broken, flawed people susceptible to acting in inexcusable ways. Number 9 is, be thankful and you will be happy. If you ever find yourself feeling down about something, start counting your blessings. It's all about perspective. Number 10 is, take responsibility for yourself. If a relationship ends badly, were there red flags? Were you compromising yourself at your own expense? If you can't afford your bills, are you living above your means? You can't live in victory if you're stuck playing the victim. Choose to see the unlovely about yourself and your actions. You can't change others, but you have to own your actions before you can change yourself. Number 11 lesson you need to remember is, be humble. Don't ever think that you couldn't be in someone else's shoes. It only takes a few bad decisions or unexpected life circumstances to wipe you off your feet. Don't ever think of yourself more highly than others. Number 12 is, say, I'm sorry, when you hurt someone and you will say you're sorry. Be quick about it. Number 13 is, learn from other people's mistakes. Don't learn the hard way. It's hard. It includes embarrassment, setbacks, long-term consequences, etc. But when you do make mistakes, and you will, learn from those too. Number 14 for you is, be confident. Don't be embarrassed if you don't know something or when you make a mistake. None of that defines you as a person. Your character does. Confidence comes from knowing your worth. Remember, you are a priceless original. Number 15 is, be smart, not just educated. Being educated is not the same as being smart. My father was always the smartest person in the room and he barely graduated high school. You will meet lots of educated, non-smart people. Don't ever think someone's degrees are more valuable than someone's knowledge of how to hunt and skin a deer. There's more than one way to be smart. And number 16 is, cultivate a good work ethic. Good ethics will get you further than good looks or natural talent. Theodore Roosevelt said far and away the best thing life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. He is right. It is one of the biggest gifts life offers. Number 17 is, never just settle in and give up. Put in the work, but you should know when to walk away. Like the Hall and Oates song says, the strong give up and move on, the weak give up and stay. Number 18 is, laugh and love. Laughter and love really are the best medicines. It really does lighten a load. Laugh at yourself, laugh at others, but remember not to their face. Keep it respectful and enjoyable. Life is funny and we take ourselves too seriously sometimes. Surround yourself with people who make you laugh and marry someone who laughs, and they laugh at your feeble attempts and then love you for trying and try again. Set your life cycle to laugh and love and repeat, and your load will be lighter. Number 19 lesson for you is, be a good listener to understand better. Cutting people short and interrupting them to make a point is disrespectful to the person speaking. By becoming good listeners, you will learn to pick things up faster. It will also make your personality more appealing because there are few good listeners. The last lesson of the day is, invest in yourself. People are all too willing to spend money on entertainment and superficial things, but the best investment you can ever make is in yourself. You should never be stingy when it comes to self-improvement. If you have ambition and want to be the best at something, there are courses and mentors that can be paid for to boost your skills and learn from experts. According to Aristotle, in order to live the good life and find fulfillment and happiness, you need to take care of all aspects of your life, which includes health, wealth, love, and happiness. In conclusion, these 20 life lessons are just the beginning of the journey to becoming a successful and fulfilled adult. Remember, life is a continuous learning process, and it's never too late to start making positive changes. Embrace challenges, stay curious, and always strive to be the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching, and we hope these lessons have inspired you to live a fulfilling life. Until next time, keep growing and never stop learning.